Hello, my friend. Welcome to my channel. Today I've got Sassy Sauce, Muggles Be Buggin, and Messy Mansion MM49 bases loaded lacquer on the black. For my base coat, I'm using Nailtiques Formula 2, and here is Sassy Sauce, Muggles Be Buggin. This crazy duochrome magnetic. Oh my. You guys, this is going to be so much fun. I'll be using my China glaze magnet. I picked this up many years ago over on eBay. And here we go with the polishing. So you can see as I turn my nails, I mean, it's pink, it's purple, it's green, it's yellow. I mean, and it's got some little something else in it. Like some shimmer or something. I don't know. It's beautiful though. I'm going to cap my free edge here. And here we go with our second coat. Now I'm going to throw the magnet on it. You can see the other nails. I've already magnetized them. So we're going to do a coat. And then I'm going to get some more. Because I like my second coat to have it be a little thicker. Not too thin. But I don't think I got this one thick enough. Give it a swipe across the tip there. Alright, and I'm going to try to hold this magnet over it, get it lined up. But as you can see, I'm kind of holding it crazy because the lip didn't hold it away from my nail far enough. And that didn't do very much. So I'm going to show you what I do when this happens. I'm going to put some more polish on it. Get a little thicker, go over everything. And then we're going to try to get this magnet positioned a little better. I'm going to kind of hold it with my finger and hold it over that nail. Thank gosh I don't have the shakes so bad today, or I'd never been able to do this. Alright, let's see. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, that's a little better. I can deal with that. Alright, so I'm going to top this with I&M out the door. I'm going to get this to dry down. And you can see these didn't just like turn out like uber perfect or anything, but that's okay because I'm going to stamp on it. And now if I was just going to wear it like this, I wouldn't have been happy with this. This would not have worked. I'd have probably been wiping it all off and starting over. But knowing that I'm stamping on it, we okay with that. Now that I got the top coat on it, I'm going to hold the magnet over it again. Now, one thing about this is that the magnet's not in the same place as it was earlier. So it's going to kind of distort and funkify this magnet look. But I like it. It's kind of crazy looking. There's my swatch photo. MM49 from Messy Mansion is going to be my plate today. And I've got my Monocle stamper and a Maniology scraper and bases loaded lacquer on the black to stamp with. And there's that image we're going to use right there. We're going to put this on all of them. We're going to just go crazy and stamp them all. I thought this looked really cool though. I kind of caught flecks of this in other manicure videos because it was still on my other hand. And look at that. Ah! Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. And I think the stamping's just spot on with it because it kind of covers up my magnetic mess but still lets those colors screen through. I am going around my nail with some tape to get up some of this excess stamping polish off of my skin. There we go. It's coming up pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, you know, we'll take what we can get here. There we go. And we're just going to bebop along and do some more. Do some more of these nails. But I really did like this one, and I enjoyed it. You guys know I can't turn down any kind of Harry Potter polish that's got some Muggles talk up in it. I could not help myself. I do clean my stamper off on a lint roller, and that plate's getting cleaned with some pure acetone. No conditioners or oils or anything. You don't want anything with oils in it. Could interfere with future stamping. So here we go. We're going to do another one. Ta-da! We're just bebopping along, right along. Clean that plate off again. Here we go. I really, really enjoyed this one. And I've really been enjoying the Sassy Sauce polishes. It started at the Beauty Expo last year. I had purchased some, and now I'm just kind of hooked. I think they're beautiful. So when I'm done, I clean my plate off with pure acetone and wipe it with a paper towel. I get my little mat all cleaned up. And I also clean my scraper card on the edge, because I have had that be a problem before. And once again, I'm going to go in with that tape and try to get up more of this polish, just so that I don't smear it around. And, you know, the more you can get up this way, the better off you are. At least that's the way I see it. Alright, now that we're done with that, we're going to hop in with our cleanup brush and some acetone. I dip into my acetone and then I dab it off on a paper towel as to not flood it, and then I wipe it off on the paper towel before I re-dip into the acetone. Typically, you guys know the girls not, but I don't put very much acetone in there, so you know, I'm not worried about like contaminating it really. Getting all that tidying up done. Isn't that pretty though? Oof. I just love seeing the colors. Keep moving your hands around, girl, because I love seeing the colors change. Loving it, loving it. And with it being magnetic, it just gives it another load. Now I'm topping this with the smudge-free top coat from Maniology. We'll seal that stamping in. And once that's totally dry, I'm going in with my Poshe top coat. You can use whatever top coat's your favorite. This is just my ride or die favorite final top coat here. This is, oh, so pretty. Loving it, loving it. Capping my free edge. I do hope you enjoyed this one today. I've got a swatch photo coming up here soon. And here it is. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about it. I want to thank you for watching. Until next time, be good to yourself.